Did you ever stand in a queue in a bank or a store with about 10 people in each line? The line beside you moves quickly until there are only 3 people now left in that queue. Your gut feeling tells you to stay where you are in this queue you are in. But logic kicks in and you decide to move to the shorter line. So you move and stand behind the 3 people in the shorter queue, only to find that within minutes the first queue you had been in has now cleared and another queue has formed behind them again. Half an hour later, you're still waiting to be served in the queue you've moved into. Now you're wondering whether you should leave this queue and move across to the original queue again. What has happened here is that you didn't follow your gut feelings to stay in the first queue you were in. At this stage, if you'd followed your gut feelings, you could be well on your way home now. Logic told you that it would make more sense to move into the shorter queue. Here is another scenario based on driving home. As you leave town on a busy afternoon, your gut feeling tells you to go home the long way, even though the traffic appears to be busy on that route. Your logic kicks in and tells you to go home the shorter journey and to avoid all the traffic. And as you head home the short way, you now discover that there are roadworks holding up all the traffic for miles on this particular roadway. Now you may be sorry you didn't follow that first gut feeling, that first intuitive gut feeling, which was guiding you to take the long way home. Your gut feeling comes from your gut. This is the area around an energy center called the solar plexus. If the solar plexus energy center is closed down, blocked, or out of balance, it's often very difficult to have a good gut feeling and carry it through to thinking on an intuitive decision. Your gut feeling will tell you what is best for you at this moment in time. However, the logical mind can step in and overwrite your gut feeling, only to find out later that the gut feeling was the correct one to follow for the best outcome. Practice using your gut feeling for decision making as often as possible. To do this, take a couple of long, deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling to help calm down your busy mind and your overall body. Now, in this relaxed state of mind, place your hands on each side of your solar plexus, which is between the sternum and the navel. As you continue to hold your hands in this position and you're now in a very calm, relaxed state, simply ask yourself the question you require an answer for. As you continue to inhale and exhale with long, slow breaths, allow your answer to the question to come to you. The first answer to come is very often the correct one to follow. If you're having difficulty making a decision at any stage, this is a very valuable exercise which could help you with your decision. Don't try to make any sense of the answer. As soon as you try to make sense of the answer, you have introduced logic instead of following your gut feeling. There's no logic to a feeling. A feeling comes from within. The bottom line is that your gut feeling is how you really feel, and the answer is to go with the feeling and go with what feels right for you at this moment in time. Remember, it's important to learn how to trust your gut feeling. Thank you for watching and hope we see you on the next episode.